Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shine the Holy Ark. Alright, we're back in Desire Village, and Doyle's in the party after we noticed he had tree powers or something like that. 33,000 experience. Wow. And he's also class changed, so you don't have to worry about sending him up to level 20 and having to go to a priest to class change him. Of course, 34 allied pixies as well. While we're here, we now have a great opportunity to deal with the blacksmith. And that's what we're going to do. When we first came here, there was absolutely no use for it. Now we do have a use for it. Especially since we're this far into the game. That I certainly have. What he's asking for specifically is either the Mithril Ore or Mithril Ingots. In which case, I've found 5 ores throughout the game. May as well have some use for them, and rather not just, like, hold everything up in Arthur's inventory. So here's how the Mithril stuff works. When you choose a character, there's a chance to have 16 based on the character you choose for what item you will get. And for the love of God, save the freaking game before you pay up, because otherwise, what you get's what you get. Which can be resolved by simply saving the game before you do this. Otherwise, if you get what you don't want, just reset, you'll try again later. That being said, the ores are relatively simple because there's only a handful of items. The most common ones focus on 3 specific rings. The Power Ring, Shield Ring, and Magic Ring. Of course, character dependent. For example, Arthur can get a Power Ring, whereas Melody can get a Magic Ring, a couple can get a Shield Ring, etc., etc. One of the rarer items involves the gender of the character. So the guys get what's called a Mars Chain, the only non-ring you can get from the Mithril Ore, while the girls get the Artemis Ring. And the final one focuses largely on their class build. So all the fighters will get an Attack Ring. The mages, Melody and Forte, will get the Wisdom Ring, and Rhodey and Akane will get the Master Ring. So, for demonstration purposes in this case, after all, I already saved the game at the end of last episode, and goofed up, because I hit freaking B and got booted back to the title screen. It won't make a difference, so you can just go ahead and do that. Now, it's already predetermined the moment you do this, so that's why I said save before you do this. And save for each one you create as well. That being said, all you really have to do is simply go into the inn. And in this case, I'm just gonna... Ding ding. It requires an inn stay to complete things. So I am gonna pay a little bit. I'm gonna pretty much lose all my gold doing this since I've got 5 freaking Mithril Ores. Well, soon to be 4 in this case. But yeah, the ore is relatively simple, and you should be able to get what you're looking for without a whole lot of difficulty. The ingots, on the other hand, that's gonna be a lot more convoluted. But we'll get to that when we do. Alright, so... Alright, what did Arthur get? Oh, wow. That was, damn right I will. I did not expect to get the Attack Ring, which was 1 out of 16 chance in happening. But, that's cool. I have no arguments about that whatsoever. While I'm at it, I can actually go ahead and probably equip that Attack Ring, though I'm not sure it can be used on, yeah, it'll end up replacing my Life Ring, sadly, but it does increase my attack up by 15, which is, pretty insane. So, you know what? I will do that. Now, the Mars Chain actually covers the missing link that's not Arthur's head, so hopefully I'll be able to get that with one of these other Mithril Ore pieces. And while I am here, I'm going to go ahead and actually cut the video here, and when I come back, I'll be back in the blacksmith shop having completed as much of the Mithril Ore as I have been able to. So I will see you in a second. It's always the last one that takes the longest. Yeah, the first couple actually went very smoothly, only requiring a single reset. The last one I wanted took about 25 minutes to get done, combined. Oh, Lord, that was pain. So, what did I use with the ore? Well, first off, I did use all 5 pieces. I had enough to do so. But to make them, I got my hands on a Mars Chain, which is attack and luck. No, it's not Basso, Melody had them. A Wisdom Ring, which is magic and breath defense. The Artemis Ring, that was what took so long for me. I could not get this damn thing, and I was selecting Akane to get it quite a few times, only for it to not work, and about 3 times on Mel. So, yeah, that was very obnoxious. I also got my hands on a Master Ring. So I got all 3 of the 1 out of 16 rings, in addition to 2 4 out of 16s. So, that's what I used for my stuff. Though I wish Artemis Ring did not take as long as it did. But anyway, luck goes up by 20, attack up by 5. And of course, it covers that right arm, which means everything but the head is equipped on Earth now. Well then, if only he had a helmet. Alas, such doesn't exist. Now I'm going to go ahead and put up the Artemis Ring, which is probably going to change the circlet. Yeah, it's probably going to change the tiara. It is a headpiece. In which case everything just equips to, yeah. Oh, wait, I can use it in part of... Huh, how about that? The agility ring will go down. You know what? That's perfectly fine by me. I can just move that ring elsewhere. Much like the life ring. And Akane, I'm actually going to move that master ring to Rhodey, especially since she can't use it anyway. She has to get a class change for that to happen. So let's move the life ring to... let's wait on that for just a second as I think about that decision. The Master Ring. Rhodey's the only one who can use it. That works for him. What else did I have that made sense apart from... Oh, right, the haste ring. I need to give that to somebody. I'll give it to Doyle. And finally, there's the life ring, which, you know what? Yeah, I'll let Forte have it, because he definitely needs some help right now. So, everybody's got an accessory, and all is cool. Alright, we're done. Now what? Well, we're off to the West Shrine at last. So, let's go ahead and get that squared away. Off to the second of the 3 shrines. Gotta head south to the mountain cave, then press left. A long walk there. And here we are at the West Shrine. Okay, here we go. This is a pretty large dungeon as far as I'm concerned, and it definitely is going to be the case with lots of water everywhere. Anyway, head on this way, and you can see that there's this thing, but there's a sword icon. What you need to do is just, well, use a sacred sword, because otherwise you're not getting in here. That disables that, and kind of navigating around here just to make sure. I think I gotta go this way first. Oh great, more Striker Pod-like stuff. Evil wheels. Are you guys gonna clone yourselves like those guys, or what? Of course, things are moving slow. Oh shoot, Akane's back here. I need to change that. Let's move that and replace with Rhodey. And Yeah, there we go. That's good. Water. I mean, at high pressure, yeah, that would hurt. At least that kind of makes sense compared to, you know, bubbles. Because that's embarrassing. That's what Rhodey looks like as a Master Ninja. And of course, Faster looks like that. And that is another power attack type from Rhodey. Very nice. Well, gotta do this again. Things are moving a little bit slow. That's mainly just because of the evil wheels causing this. There has been times the game has slowed down a little bit, but that's mainly just a technical issue more than on my part. It happens. Not that I'm really minding it too much. I mean, it still does fine. Now, I am reminded these things are hitting kind of hard. At least they don't seem to be that tough to deal with. Especially with the pixies. Yeah, let me go ahead and do some healing while I'm here. Melody... should it be Melody? Yeah, it has to be. Which is the only one who's got heal level 2 for now. I'm not sure if Arthur gets level 2 off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure he has to. If he's got healing. But Melody's the main healer, and I expect her to be the one who actually has stronger than 2. So... the only thing that's just standing out to me. It's, alright, here's the first chest of concern. Inside here, you get turtle snacks. Interesting. Let's move on ahead. Good work. Freaking air polyps. At least these guys shouldn't be as obnoxious as in the mountain cave, but I could be wrong. Yeah, fortunately they don't seem to be too tough. And there's a power from Basso. Works for me. Alright, move on ahead. We got ourselves, oh. What the heck? Big mouth. I should probably deal with the polyps just because they may cast Spark. I got lucky the first time. I'd rather not risk it. Especially with the fact that they can call others. Let the big mouth do its thing, and ah, shit. Power Spark, and it still hits just as painfully. Good lord. You know what? Actually, I could use the Sacred Sword. And just focus on the big mouth, so I'm pretty sure... yeah, I was right. It takes out the other one, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. How bad is this gonna hit? Not as bad as that power spark, but still pretty obnoxious. Oh, a scale suit. That's not even good anymore, unfortunately. And I know it's not. I'm already well ahead of the curve in this case. That had to have been gear pumps. Now that I think about it, I also didn't save when I got that Artemis ring, so I should probably do that before I really continue any further. So I may as well just retreat. Actually, I think I gotta come back here anyway, because of the turtle snacks. Oh yeah, those guys hurt. Works for me. Let's move on ahead, and we may as well just backtrack. I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, that's the turtle. Okay. We'll deal with him later. Let's just back out for now, because I want to just go back and heal up. Only 17 minutes. Yeah, we'll just run a retreat. Actually, now that I think about things, what am I doing? It's supposed to be here. I don't know why I was going straight. I was probably thinking that was a shop for some reason. In. I don't know, my head's on fire from taking over 25 minutes off camera just to get a damn Artemis ring. Well, I'll go back a little more. Shoot, I also remembered I wanted to save the game. Because of the Artemis ring. Because if I screwed up and have to reset, I'd have to probably go through all the bullshit of grinding out the chance for it. Yeah. Get to the damn church and stop being an idiot, Eclipse. Alright, so I'm going to end this video largely by just walking to the West Shrine, and we'll start the next episode more or less doing a more proper run of the West Shrine rather than just a preliminary run that I was doing. But at least I got a couple things in that place, not just focused on running Mithril Ore. So, some progress was made. Not much, but there was some. Can't go wrong with that. But in any case, this is where I'm going to pause the video, and we will do a more proper run of the West Shrine next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.